Amid other, far uglier confrontations around statues in America, it's strangely heartening to note the kerfuffle over the University of Southern California's erection of a statue of Hecuba, Queen of Troy. This week, the university chose to inscribe the statue with a quote from Hamlet, the lines spoken by the Prince of Denmark as he contemplates the passion an actor has given to a monologue in which Hecuba reacts to the death of her husband, Priam. And all for nothing, for Hecuba. What's Hecuba to him, or he to Hecuba, that he should weep for her? All well and good, but the line is credited to Shakespeare's Hamlet. The missing, final E caused USC's rivals at UCLA to tweet, USC, the only place in America that can unveil a statue is the centerpiece of a $700 million project and managed to misspell Shakespeare, the den at Aclaviton, USC. The only place in America that can unveil a statue is the centerpiece of a $700 million project and managed to misspell Shakespeare. Pic. Twitter.com, Joyf3D August 21, 2017. But did they misspell it? Martin Butler, professor of English Renaissance drama at the University of Leeds, is intrigued at USC's choice. There's a lot of variation in the way the name is spelled when it appears in contemporary legal documents and the early printed texts of Shakespeare's works, from Shakespeare to Shakespeare. Shakespeare, 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 even Shakespeare, he admits. But Butler says, spellings settle down when they get standardized in print. The bulk of Shakespeare's early printed texts refer to him as Shakespeare, sometimes with a hyphen, sometimes not, including unhyphenated, the famous First Folio, 1623, the earliest volumes of poetry, Venus and Adonis, and The Rape of Lucrece, for both of which Shakespeare wrote and signed a prefatory letter. The early texts of Hamlet, both hyphenated and not, and hyphenated, the 1609 sonnets, he explains. But USC's choice of Shakespeare became popular in the 18th century, and is rare in the original sources.